and HIMT was directed by GL. I request Mr. Piyush, Manager, Maritime Training and GL, to come over the stage and then tell the audience how the auditing went on. Yes, sir. Please.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm extremely pleased for the maritime community at large, and especially to the DG office to introduce the CIP program. On behalf of the DG office, as an recognized organization, we conducted the first CIP inspection soon after it was introduced as per the circular number 25 of 2013 on 31st December. We initiated the inspection on 3rd of January and completed it on 6th of January. The guidelines and the checklist were elaborate and objective enough to allow us evaluate each of the criteria which was provided, and I would say that from the experience of our inspectors, as a tool we could not have got a better tool. So while there was some subjective assessments, especially for the new courses and areas where there is continuous improvement is in progress in the institute, there was some subjectivity involved, but by and large it was a very objective and direct assessment of the courses which are being conducted at the PC level at HIMT. I must congratulate HIMT for meeting not only the standards which are being provided by DGS and in STCW 2910 convention, but exceeding them at most of the places and providing the students perhaps one of the best opportunities to find their place in maritime world as they pass out. As a recognized organization, it has been a job of responsibility for us where we did conduct ourselves as inspectors and assessors as per the guideline what was provided to us, but at the same time we would also admit that because this process was allowed to go through the rigor of a class society's quality system, we could also bring in what we have seen across the training systems across the world and provide feedback to the institute how they can embark on a system of continuous improvement and output quality monitoring, which is the essence of CIP inspection. Thank you very much, and I would like to announce that the outcome of this inspection has been very positive. HIMT has scored about 90.45%, which puts them to be recommended for A1 outstanding grade. Congratulations, HIMT team. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right. Of DG office. I would now request, sir, since this is the first one, as you support to this cause, to award this certificate to HIMT.
Oh yes, sure, with pleasure.
That's okay.
This.
Thank you. Please.
Okay, take it back.
So, address the board.
Good afternoon, Shri Gautam Chatterjee, Shri Amitabh Banerjee, Shri Deepak Shetty, Captain Panda, and the dignitaries seated over here. I should first of all thank Directorate of Shipping for bringing in such a wonderful idea of CIP. We have gone through grading right ever since 2004 when ICRA was introduced, and we were again the first institute in India to start with ICRA. But we thought that one grading agency grading us would not be sufficient, and we thought that we like to grade with other agencies as well. And we went across to CRISIL. After ICRA gave us grade 1, we went to CRISIL, who also gave us grade 1. We went to CARE, and then finally went to SMIRA, which was in 2008, and they also awarded us grade 1. The idea of going to all the grading agencies, people thought you are mad. One agency is sufficient. Why do you want to go to all the 4? The idea with which we went across was there's always something new to learn. There's something which is hidden. Every agency has something new and a different outlook. So we just thought we wanted a complete market share. Maybe what ICRA would have pointed out as negatives and positives in the rational. CARE would not have taken care of that, or SMIRA. So we found that we wanted to take a complete market share of finding the positives of every grading agency. And that's how we excelled ourselves, and we were given rationals of negative points. Most of them matched, but few of them were something different from each other. And that's how from 2004 till date, in fact we had a renewal done only in 2013. We had it in the month of March, which is valid till 2015. But nevertheless, in July 30th, 31st, we had the first CIP workshop, which was organized by DG Shipping. The first time in the maritime sector where the Director of Shipping himself was present along with his team, and it was an exhaustive presentation, and really it was an eye-opener for us that we thought that we are grade 1 and probably nothing more is there. But only when that exhaustive checklist came in, we knew that we were hardly anything. We were just 50% of what we are. And we started working from that particular day. From July 31st, we started working from that day, and we had at least 9 audits internally. We also appointed people who are from the industry to audit us in external way. And it's been a constant monthly process which we did it across, and believe me or not, it's just not to state that, but I would say that from the bottom of heart that this really helped. What we were 6 months back and what we are today, I think is a lot of difference, and I'm sure that if we continue, in fact we have put a separate person for now placement, who is, sorry, not placement, sorry, for the CIP, who is going to constantly keep pushing the other team to see that we don't, because it's very easy to come up, but very difficult to retain in the particular position, and we don't want to be downgraded next year when this particular auditors come again. So we would like to stay at this A1 grade which has been honored to us, and certainly thanks to DG Shipping and in particular Directorate of Shipping, the Chief Surveyor and the team, because I think from constantly we have been getting guidance from them. There are various doubts, various places where we had queries which I think GL did clarify it, and we went across. It's a new system, and I'm sure that I think many more institutes will come up and they will be coming out with various other queries, and we'll know the process from them. So I should once again thank Shri Gautam Chatterjee, who exactly one year back on 8th February he was in our campus, and I promised him that by year end, December 2013, we promised that we'll be trying to make one more benchmark. At that time, this was not the benchmark which was planned. We promised him that we'll be having a rise of 14,000, but that's still in the agenda, though it's not a part of it. Rise of 14,000, 18,000 we wanted to do it by last year. But CIP came in, so we just got a CIP done, and we are fortunate enough that GL, I think I would say a very professional body, DNV-GL, who have done it across, we have gone through various inspections, but almost 4 mandates, what they have spent across senior people like Mr. Mitra and Mr. Ramesh, including Dr. Piyush, who was just guiding the team. Really, I think it was a marvelous experience, starting from morning 9 to evening till 7 o'clock. Also, at times we did it across, and it was a good audit right from scratch. We went through this particular process, and today we are happy. We know that chapter number 4, where the placement issues are there, we scored less as compared to the other chapters as regards infrastructure, etc. But I think overall, I think the idea was to see that somebody would be weak in one particular infrastructure and they will have a good teaching, good placement. Still they'll get a higher percentage, and that's what happened here. Our placement has certainly, in the market prices today, placement has not been more than 70-72%, but say 96% in other sectors pulled us up, and we just got through to A1. I was, till the last day, till today, I was keeping my fingers crossed till I see the certificate that whether will be A2. But anyhow, we have got A1, and now every point which we'll have to make it up, I'm sure we'll try our best. And believe me, I think I'll just tell, after the outcome of restarting CIP, 2 companies have approached us. One is BIL, who have promised, even just when I was registering today, Mr. Advani told me, when are you spending your credits? So that's one good outlook, which it has really helped. That he told he has promised 10 credits every year he'll be taking it, and we are still working on it. Marketer, the deal is not on. So thank you, Jamil, and thank you, sir, for bringing in such an innovative idea, without which I think we would not have been able to market ourselves. Thank you, sir.
Now I request Mr. Gautam Chatterjee, DG Shipping, to address again. Please, sir.
It's a small gathering. I'll speak from you.
Yes.
From CIP. First, CIP certificate holder. We just started it 31st of December, 1st of January, and right within a fortnight of the new year, you have gone ahead with this, and heartiest congratulations. Yes, in fact, it's a great sense of satisfaction for Team DGS, because it basically was a team effort. All of us sitting here, Hua, Ras Mohammed, Ajit, all of us have been a part of this exercise, because when it was conceived, first in our HOD meeting, where the 4 of us, I don't know why he was not called, sit and discuss issues. And we came into this that, please come on. We are about to finish our meeting because we were told you are coming.
So sorry.
And we felt that yes, India's real strength in the shipping lies in seafaring, and the whole world looks upon India as one country which is the real supplier of competent seafarers. And where does this competence come in from? It comes from the maritime training institutions that we have. And on the other spectrum, where a variety of responses that were being brought to our notice by other stakeholders, who are the users of these seafarers, saying that we are a little worried on account of the competency that is supposed to be there and is missing. And therefore this idea struck us that can we develop a tool? Now it was a conceptual thought whether we are in a position to develop the tool, and all Team DGS, I have borrowed that term from Team Alpha, got into the act and then started working on the tool, and it went through a lot of iterations, and what should be kept, how much of weightage should be allocated, and then after doing those iterations and again discussing, making further changes, then we had that seminar that we did where Ajit made a very beautiful presentation, and we again took full feedback from you, and still we were not sure whether the tool that we are giving, has been chiseled too sharp that it will hit someone, or is it something of an earth mover that will lift everyone and say that yes, everyone is above board and everyone is doing a very great job of producing competent seafarers. We were not sure, because the whole crux of this exercise was that the tool should be such that it identifies who is the real good one and who is not so good. Now, from what I hear as Piyush's first assessment is that the tool was really something which the people who use the tool loved using it, and should actually tell us that amongst our 70 odd pre-C training institutions that we have, who would be the ones who is graded A1, A2. And it's very heartening to note that as soon as the assessment comes out, the industry gives that importance to that grading and says, oh, acha, it has been rated by an IX member to be an outstanding institution. Okay, I will now pick up my credits from here. And that is what I had been telling my MTIs also, who were wary of saying that no, don't use this tool because I'll get exposed. If you are getting exposed, then do actually tighten your shoelaces and get into the act, do something by which then you are really regarded as an outstanding institute at an international level, because we are international players as far as seafaring is concerned. So it's a real great sense of satisfaction that I think I have, and all of us here we have. And let us see how it unfolds. And still there was this little doubt. That's why we said for the first year it's a provisional grading that we are doing, because we wanted to get the results in the next 6 months. It will unfold. All my 72 institutes will come up with their reports, and then we will be able to assess, sit back and again do an exercise. But then yes, the beginning has been really good, so keep it up. Whichever are the areas where you are getting 70 odd % because of your 70 odd % of placement, you need to tighten that up. But then you will then come back and thank us that because of this grading, your placement also record is going up, because people are now actually saying that yes, we will pick up our credit from here. Okay? I have nothing more to add. If something from our side you people want to add, because it has basically been a very joint effort from all of us. And yes, again, a great sense of satisfaction. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Your words are very encouraging, and HIMT will definitely bear it in mind. And as a mark of respect, we would like to I request Mr. Vakil to hand over the bouquet to our DG, Director General.
Long lasting. Long lasting. Keep your grade long lasting.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.